Hello guys, back with another one on Chuck D Football TV. So Tottenham really thought they were going to win that game yesterday. Tottenham really thought they were going to win another European trophy. Really? Tottenham? Spurs? Hell no. Couldn't allow that happen. God didn't want that to happen. Imagine Tottenham winning another European trophy. As an Arsenal fan, right? I'm sure worldwide, every Arsenal fan was scared. Every Arsenal fan wasn't looking forward to it. Because imagine Tottenham winning the Europa Super Cup. North London will not be able to contain Arsenal fans. Imagine Tottenham singing, you've never seen that, you've never seen that, you've never seen that. Europa Super Cup, you never see. Imagine Tottenham, hell no. So I'm sure every Arsenal fan became a PSG fan, at least yesterday. But albeit though, it was a very good game. It was a very, very incredible game. Tottenham played well. They played well. You can't, I wouldn't deny that. I would be disingenuous to say they didn't have a good game. They had a good game. They just bottled it towards the end of the game. Tottenham, I'm sure Tottenham dominated stats. Let me see what the stats of the game was. I don't know. I'm sure. Let me see. Right, so Tottenham had 13 shots. PSG had 12 shots. Tottenham had 5 shots on target. PSG had 3 goals on target. PSG had 75% possession. Tottenham had 25% possession. The fact of the matter is Tottenham played a good game. Tottenham surprised a lot of people. Prior to the game, I'm sure a lot of people felt like Tottenham was going to be rolled over. Like before first half ended, Tottenham will be down like by 3 goals to nil or something like that. But that wasn't the case. Tottenham had an incredible game. They put pressure on PSG. They defended well. They transitioned well. They attacked well. And Tottenham, if they were very clinical, they might have scored more than 2 goals. There are certain standout players I would have to, give mention to for Tottenham. One of them was Kudus. Kudus was incredible. He really had Nuno Mendes on toast. He was strong, he was physical, he was skillful, he was quick. He was a pest. Another person I'll have to mention is Richarlison. As much as I don't rate him, he put a lot of pressure on Pacho and Marquinhos. He really put them under pressure. But Micky van der Ven had an incredible game as well. Pedro Porro had a very good game. But my favorite player for Tottenham yesterday was Sarr. Sarr was incredible. He was everywhere. That guy is a workhorse. He was everywhere. In transition, in defending, he was everywhere. He was marking everything moving. So those guys had a very standout game. But I think where things started to go wrong for Tottenham was probably in the pressure, the conditioning. You could tell that a lot of the players started to get tired, and also in certain substitutions, like Tell was brought in. Who else was brought in for Tottenham? Who else was even brought in? Tell was brought in. Solanke was brought in, and dude is not a good player, man. Dude is not. At least he's not cut out for the Premier League. He's not cut out for the Premier League. He isn't cut out for the Premier League. Just in my personal opinion, I think that certain changes, affected Tottenham towards the ending of the game, because compared to Richarlison, Solanke wasn't good in his hold-up play. Tell was not good going forward. I think he kept on losing the ball, and yeah, he didn't add that fear factor as to what Richarlison, Kudus, all those guys brought in. Obviously, if Tottenham had some players around like Kulusevski, Maddison, maybe things could have been different. But it's crazy for you to bottle a 2-goal lead in the 85th minute. Is crazy work. Crazy work. It's not like you bottled a 2-goal lead from like the 60th minute or like the 54th minute or something. 85th minute, when they could have just held on for like another 11 minutes. Like another 11, 12, 13 minutes. However, just held on. Even when they conceded the first goal. If it was Jose Mourinho in that situation, he would have taken off strikers and brought in defensive midfielders and defenders, and everybody would have gone back to defend. It would have just been two people playing in the front. Every other person will go and defend. That is what Jose Mourinho will do, at least to preserve that lead. So it's crazy, but to me, I'm happy that they lost. But obviously, there was no extra time in the game. The game went into pens. And the thing about penalties is that penalty is anybody's game. It is anybody's game. A team can play rubbish for 95 minutes and get to pens and win the game. So nobody is a master of a penalty shootout. I feel like it's based on skill, but also on luck as well. There's a lot of luck involved to win a penalty shootout. So yeah, it was an incredible game. Big ups to PSG. They're the best team in the world currently. They've won four trophies, so far. A quadruple, I would say. They've won 4 major trophies, 2 European trophies, the Champions League and the UEFA Super Cup. So big ups to PSG. But they're the world champions. Let's see if they can take this into another season, another year. The season is about to start. Like the Premier League starts on I think on this weekend. The Premier League starts this weekend. So it's another year of football about to start again. So let's see if PSG can keep it up now, because every other team have improved, have bought more players, have sold a couple players. Most teams have strengthened. So it will be interesting to see. But yeah, I'm happy that Tottenham didn't win. I'm happy that they didn't win the UEFA Super Cup. If not, I don't know if, for you guys that are not under a rock, I don't know if you know one of the biggest Tottenham fans on the internet, at least. Expressions would have cooked Arsenal as the fans, the club. He would have killed Arsenal. He would have killed Arsenal with the banter. So I'm happy that Tottenham are humbled. They are put in their place, and order is restored. So PSG, thank you for restoring order. And yeah, that's really about it. It was a good game. It was a very good game. So yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let's build this channel together. And for you guys that watch my videos, thank you. I appreciate it. And please press the like button. Please tap the like button and subscribe. It helps the page go forward. It helps my videos reach more people. Let's build this thing together. All right. Thank you for watching. And until next time, peace.